Electric vehicles are increasing in number day by day. They have to connect to the power utility grid to get charged. Generally, the charging stations take electricity from the power utility grid and it feeds the battery of the electric vehicles when we connect our electric vehicles to the charging station. Compared to other electrical loads at home, the electric vehicle consumes more power. We usually connect our electric vehicles at home charging stations. It actually modifies the load curve of that home significantly. This is a typical load curve of a residential building. If you closely observe this figure, you can see that the power demand is much higher during 19 hours to 23 hours. That's the evening peak hour for a power utility grid. So what happens if you connect your electric vehicle for charging during that period? The demand further shoots up. If there are 4 or 5 electric cars in a small area and everyone connects their electric cars to the power utility grid during this period, what will happen? It significantly improves the power demand during the period. Usually, most of the people come back to their home around 6 p.m. and they connect their electric vehicles to the charging station at that time. The increase in the load at peak time decreases the load factor of the grid. The load factor is the ratio of the average load to the maximum load in the power system at a specific time. A lower value of the load factor indicates a system with occasional higher loads. The lower values of load factor forces utilities to keep their power generating capacity idle for low demand and start them during high demand. Actually, what happens if the peak demand increases? The current flow in the power lines increases during the peak load time. It results in other problems such as network voltage drop, lower values of power factor, etc. The power quality also decreases, and finally it results in high active power demand at the generating stations. But we can intelligently utilize this electric vehicle to strengthen the power grid. Assume that most of the electric vehicle drivers go for overnight charging. If they connect their vehicle during the peak hours, it will definitely affect the power utility grid. The electric vehicle with unidirectional charger acts as a load on the grid. The load is comparatively very high. For example, if an electric car of 60 kWh battery charges 80% in 6 hours, then it consumes 8 kWh per hour. A typical house never consumes more than 5 kWh per day. If the number of electric vehicle increases, the negative impact will be very high. The public charging stations also an intermittent load to the power system. They will never have electric vehicles to charge all the time, and they are also intermittent loads. We can use these electric vehicles to shave the peak demand on the load curve. How do we do that? In 24 hours, the electrical loads are not uniformly distributed always. The power utility comes across unbalanced power generation, and most of the time, the capacity keeps as reserve. If we have a bidirectional charger that can flow the charge from the battery of the electric vehicles to the power utility grid, then we can flow the electricity from the battery of the electric vehicle to the power utility grid whenever it is necessary. Assume you connect your electric car to the home charging station at evening and you want to get your electric car fully charged next day morning. Usually the battery never will be fully discharged and it will not take more than 6 hours to fully charge. So if you could shift the charging hours from peak hours to off peak hours, it will definitely reduces the peak demand on the power utility grid. If the electric vehicle can flow energy from the battery to the power utility grid during these peak hours, it can remove the peak loads at the generating station. So there should be some programs by the power utility for this vehicle to grid charging. It is possible to draw energy from the battery during peak hour and charge the battery at off peak hours. Some utilities follows time of use tariff. If they provide electricity for a lesser rate during off peak hours, then the electric car owners can charge their electric car during off peak hours. This should not have to be done manually. There should be some software solutions to control the power flow from the battery to the grid and grid to the battery. Another problem is that the charging stations are the power electronics components. When it is operating, they inject harmonics to the power system. It decreases the quality of the power. Even though the impact is less these days, this is also a concern. So these electric vehicles have an impact on the power utility grid at time of charging. The uncontrolled charging of electric vehicles could significantly affect the quality of power. A well-managed bidirectional charging of electric vehicle can reduce the negative impact of electric vehicles on power grid. The proper use of electric vehicle has the potential to stabilize the power system. The power utility should also increase the generation to meet the demand from electric vehicles in the near future. I hope this video helps. If you want to watch a video about driving cycles, here it is. Do watch that video. See you there in that video. Thanks a lot for watching.